So I almost quit. I almost quit my brand, Sunkissed Babes. I recently did a pop-up event last Saturday at a outlet mall in my area, and I had no sales. I barely had anybody come to my tent area. Um, it was a really hard time. Especially because I didn't do any pop up events from July up until October, November, um, because I had surgery with my fundoplication. The fundoplication surgery, I had to recover for at least like 6 weeks or so. I had things going on, and I started working for my dad um, with his business. So I had um, been a little busy outside of my brand, but I was very excited for this one. It was my first one since pretty much coming back. I had like two others planned after, and so I was just hoping to really get some sales. It's been a while. My online sales has been kind of non-existent, and so uh, yeah, it was a bust. Um, it hurt. I wanted to. I almost cried a couple of times. I asked my husband if it was me or anything. I tried to promote um day and there every day as much as possible. I even sent like a reminder thing. I really I thought I put as much effort to get attraction, but it didn't do very well. And um I also kind of thought maybe it was the location of where my tent was, but there was quite a bit of people walking by, but no one didn't really like people stop to look at my mannequin. I dressed her up in um one of my bikinis. I put her in a cover up dress that I made, and I had made tote bags, and people were really interested in the tote bags, but no one bought any of it, which was a bit disheartening because I thought that was gonna go flying off the shelf. There, like I said, there were people interested in it, but no one bought anything. And I asked my husband, "Oh, is it me?" But he's like, "No, it's our city. It's our location. Unfortunately, it's a whole bunch of retired older people, and not many of my demographic, I guess, or my customers are out here." And I tried to reflect on that, but it still hurt. It still made me a little depressed. I was pretty depressed. I was getting very depressed. I was getting very unmotivated. I literally felt like I wanted to just stop Sunkiss Babes. Like I didn't know what it was. I like it was just very heartbreaking. Um but on a little bright note, I had someone come by who is also a seamstress, and she has been following my page, and I didn't realize it. And she came to visit me, and I was so thankful for it because she really she told me, pretty much said what my husband said. It's our area. If I was like in somewhere in like Tampa, Miami, Orlando, probably me personally, I would think like probably even Jacksonville. I my bikinis and stuff will be flying off the shelves, but because of where I'm at, it's a lot harder, and so um she pretty much told me don't be discouraged. My bikinis, my makes are very pretty. They're very cute. They're pretty trendy. So because she's originally from New York, and she said she did better in New York compared to being here in Florida. So hearing that made me realize, okay, her and my husband are right. It's not me. It's just finding my customers. And it is true. My customers aren't really in Florida. They are kind of, I usually get most of my sales in California, Nevada area. So, I gotta find a way to find my customers, my clients, my girls, in other parts of the world pretty much that love my bikinis um and love my makes because I'm trying to venture out from just not making bikinis. I am trying to do more, try to expand myself pretty much. And so yeah. Sorry. I feel like I'm rambling right now. But yeah, this pop up event really made me reflect. I am definitely going to do things differently for 2025. I'm no longer doing pop up events. At least during 2025, I'm going to take a break. Market events aren't just how they used to be. Um, if I do, it's probably for like certain events, but like I said, I really do not plan to do anything. I am going to focus more on my online business and try to improve it, try to work on it, um, try to work on my marketing skills, work on my sewing skills to make more than just bikinis, work on making actual other clothes, and yeah, I have kind of like a little list of what I want to do. I still need to think about it and reflect. And I also kind of want to work on myself. After my transplant, I have not been feeling myself, which is kind of like, it makes sense. Um, a lot of things personally I'm working on. So I'm definitely going to focus more on that aspect during 2025 is working on myself, working on my personal things, working on my brand, kind of like in the background. Um, so yeah, that's that's kind of what I'm going through right now with my brand, and so hard. And I kind of see why a lot of my fellow seamstresses, small business, especially who make bikinis, are going out of business. They're closing down shop. Um, Working 9 to 5s and then trying to work on your business and then things aren't going good for your business. So it's like a lot of things are kind of like um happening. So I'm trying not to be that person who has to close down shop. I really do not want to close my brand. I love my brand. I love Some Kids Babes. This is my baby and I want to work. I'm trying to work really, really hard to make it better than what it is. So I hope you guys enjoy me ranting right now. I've been feeling a lot. And I felt like I wanted to kind of share this with other people, see if there's other people out there who are small business owners who are kind of feeling what I'm feeling, and just to let you know you're not alone. And if you really do love your brand, and if you really wanted to make it excuse- as successful as possible, keep going. Even if you have to downsize a lot, which I'm probably gonna do, do it. Do whatever you can to keep your business um going if you can. And that's my mindset right now, is just to keep going, keep fighting. No one's successful all the time and stuff like that. It takes years to make a business. So I always have to keep that in the back of my head. Like, this is part of it. This is trial and error. So you're not alone. I'm trying. I hope you're trying too. And let me know in the comments how you're feeling. And we could kind of talk about it. Or if you don't want to be in the comments, make sure you're following my Instagram and you can message me on Instagram and I will reply back. So thank you for watching my video, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one.